Introduction to iPhone application development, some important information and prerequisites. Audience of this course: computer and mobile technology students, software developers, mobile application starters, and anyone willing to learn iPhone development. If you are one of them, you are lucky. And if you are not one of them, you may be one of them. Let's go ahead and check the content in this course. Understanding the basics of iPhone applications. Essentials of app development. The core components of iPhone application development. The tools that are used in application development. And some important tips. Obviously, some examples of iPhone application will be covered in this course. So these content will be going throughout this course. Some prerequisites that you must have to follow this course. Some basic computing fundamentals. Some programming experience. Understanding of object-oriented programming. You must know Objective-C. Some experience with Objective-C is highly required. Experience with Cocoa and willingness to learn. If you don't have any of these, or if you're lacking at any of these, I would recommend you to go and complete the prerequisites and then pursue this course. At the end of this course, you will be able to understand application logics, write your own basic iPhone applications, understand advanced concepts in app development. You will get familiar with iOS development and start exploring bright possibilities with iPhone application development. In this tutorial, we will be learning about how to download and install the SDK. SDK stands for Software Development Kit, and here we will download the iOS Software Development Kit. Obviously, as you know that for iPhone development, you must have a Mac. If you don't know about Mac and if you're new to this operating system, I will recommend you to go ahead and check our course on fundamental courses about Mac OS X. Here, I assume that you are knowing Mac and you are ready with all the prerequisites we have covered in our previous tutorial. Now, go to Safari, open up developer.apple.com. Here we are. Click on this iOS Dev Center. And go to Downloads. Now it will ask you to register and log in. So take some time and register yourself with Apple Developer Program and then go to Downloads. I'm directly going to Downloads. It will ask us for the Apple ID and password. And we're ready with our Downloads web page. I'll uncheck all these and let this iOS be there. And here you'll find Xcode 3.2.5 and iOS SDK 4.2. And download this one, which is Xcode 3.2.5 and iOS SDK 4.2 final.dmg. As you can see, I have already downloaded it, and it is actually a very big file, so it will take some time. Let the download completes. I already have downloaded this, so I'll show you. We are at our downloads, and this is the current download which is going on. I'll just move to trash. After you complete your download, it will be this file. Double click on that, and here you can see the Xcode iPhone SDK installer. Now this is for Snow Leopard. Double click on that, and it will open up the installer. Click continue. Read the license if you want to. Agree that. Continue and agree. I'll recommend you to go ahead and read all those licenses. It will ask us which all components we want to be installed. We'll click all of them and click on continue. I'll let it be at the default location and click on install. It will ask you for the authentication. Click on install software. It may take some time and then it will be installed. Welcome friends. In our previous tutorial, we have downloaded the iPhone SDK and installed it on our Mac. Now in this tutorial, we will start working with that. First of all, let's go to our Finder, and here you will find all these folders: Applications, Developer, Library, Systems, and Users. If your screen is not like this and you are not exploring the Macintosh hard drive of yours, go to Finder, select Preferences. From here, you can select this Hard Disks, and then your Finder will be as mine. Now Xcode is installed in this Developer and Applications. Here it is. Open this one and you will see a little icon of Xcode. So this is Xcode, and here there are some options like create a new Xcode project, which says start a new software project for Mac OS X or iPhone OS. There is also a getting started with Xcode guide and Apple Developer Connection. We'll select create a new project. It will open up this window. Now make sure your iPhone OS is selected. Underneath, your application is selected. There are several options of creating iPhone applications, from which we'll select this view based application and click on choose. It will ask us for the location and we will let it be in the documents, and we will save the name as Hello World and click on save. It will take some time and create our new project. As you can see, this is our Hello World project where our enormous files are here. A great number of folders and other type of files and icons are located here. But right now we don't have to worry about all that. This is automatically created project files by Xcode. All we need to do is go to this resources. Here you'll find these files, which is hello world view controller.xib, main window.xib, and etc. Now we'll open up this hello world view controller.xib and it will open up the interface builder. Right now I will just open this up and show you what this does. As you can see, here is a lot of options. All these elements, objects, are given to be inserted in your iPhone application, like menu, menu item, sub menu item, etc. Here you can say show font toolbar and print toolbar item and a lot. So in your applications you can use this according to your application needs. Here you see the attribute list, which will then, when you put this in your application, it will show all the attributes related to this specific object. So this was a very quick tutorial upon getting started with iPhone development. In our next tutorial, we will write the Hello World program. Thank you.
फॉलो कीजिए मेरी वेबसाइट को और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए मेरे चैनल को, और वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो उन्हें लाइक और शेयर भी कीजिएगा।